Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. This is your servant, your brother Mikael Ben Or, also known as Moreh Mikael. I bid you guys shalom aleichem. Today I want to discuss a word in the Hebrew called Abba. Abba, which translates in the English to father. Now, before we get into the Hebraic understanding what that means, I want to discuss what that word means to society in America. In society, when you say the word father, it just simply means a childbearer. He had bore a child and he is the biological father. There is no practical application to what a father is. There's no detail on what a father is by definition. It's just simply one who bears a child. Now, when we go into the Hebraic understanding what Abba is, which translates to father in English, this word is so potent. This word is so important. It is so vital to understand that you should even consider being this before actually becoming it. So when you look at this word Abba, Abba actually means father, but it also means the teacher or the chief of the home. This man is the one who provides the vision. He provides provision. He provides the substance and understanding of who we should be as Yah, and he cultivates and he builds up his family, his house, in the way, in the image and likeness of the Most High. So when we break this word down, you have the first letter, Aleph. Aleph, which can translate to teach, which come from Aluf, right? Means teacher, means chief, means provider and protector, one who guides. The next word is Beit. Beit means house or circumference or in something. At the root, it means the house plan or floor plan. When you break this down and bring it together, it literally means the chief or guider who has the plan for that home. So the scripture talks about where there is no vision, the people perish. As a man, it is always our duty to provide not only substance, but a vision and goal that our family can push through and reach and attain according to the vision that God has given that man. Oftentimes as men, we get in situations uncircumcised. We get in situations premature. And what I mean when I'm speaking from that point, I mean spiritually. Because when you go to the root word of Abba, which comes from the root Ab, it means he who is ripened. So as a man, your wife should be able to eat off you. As a man, your children should be able to eat off you. And ultimately, as you advance and go through a rites of passage of taking care of your responsibilities, your community should be able to eat off you. It tells you in the scriptures, a man who could not provide for his own house is as an infidel, which means he who does not have faith. And that's what it looks like from our Hebraic thought and consciousness. When a man is not be able to be a man according to Yah, to guide, provide, and lead his family, he is as one who does not have faith. So as a man, we should always consider the cost of what it means to take on a wife, what it means to take on the children, because what you're ultimately saying is not only have you received the vision, but you have got the plan to guide these souls not only through life, but guide them back to Yah. Yah is the source, and we are called the resource. Re means to turn back. It is our job as being men of God, sons, B'nai Elohim, that we should be able to turn our families, turn our communities, turn them back to Yah, and present them more glorious than they were given to us. This is our job as men. This is our job as being a Abba. Because you're not just an Abba to those children, you are Abba to that woman, because you took her from her father's house and transplanted her into another house and said not only will you advance her from where she came, but you will make her even greater than when she came. So as men, we should always consider the cost of taking on a woman and definitely making children, because you're going to be held accountable for making sure you return them back even greater than what they came to you as. This is what it means to embody the word Abba. You're not just a man who bears children. You're not just a man who's a biological father, but you become the essence and embodiment of Elohim in your home, operating as the chief, the prince, the priest, the prophet of your home. And as a man, if you know you do not have these faculties, there should no way possible that you're building a house that you yourself can not only maintain, but that you can build a solid and strong structure. So I hope this message sees you well, and I hope that y'all got greater understanding of what it really means to be an Abba, a father overall. And I bid you guys, shalom, shalom.